CBS. Welcome home.
No, Roy, stop it. Stop it. No, let it go. Let it go.
What's that?
Tom said that you were working late. I have information about the Malzoni case.
Well, that case is closed.
Reopen it. We have new evidence.
What's the point? Umberto Malzone is dead.
Margot, we have proof that Diego Santana, you know who he is, falsified his passport, his references, so we don't really know who he is, except that he has a connection to Malta and a possible connection to the man responsible for the downing of Damien's plane.
So are you ready?
For what?
A perfect evening.
Are you?
When I'm with you, everything is perfect, no matter what happens.
Well, I am ready for whatever happens. And it'll be an unforgettable evening. Trust me.
Mike! What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I followed you.
Why?
Oh, I want to see what was more interesting than me.
Than you.
That's right. I'm not used to a man who would live in the middle of a kiss.
As the World Turns. Brought to you today by Bounty, the quilted quicker picker-upper.
It's okay, Santa.
Happy holidays and a bountiful new year.
At Jones Market, we work a long, hard day, so I need the strongest hold I can get. That's why I switched adhesives.
Fixodent gives you a strong, long hold or your money back, guaranteed.
Nice and crisp.
No other adhesive holds stronger, longer than Fixodent, even in the hottest liquids.
I can have chowder for lunch and fresh corn for dinner. Days are hard, but I've got lots of support.
For a strong, long hold or your money back, Fixodent and forget it, guaranteed.
Does your tissue stop wetness or spread it?
She sneezes right through that tissue and it gets all over her hands. It gets on Jane's hands, gets on Sandy's, then Deborah's hand, then Marcy's hand.
Introducing Puffs Advanced Extra Strength, a revolutionary new tissue that keeps hands drier than regular tissue, and ultras.
This is thicker.
Puffs Advanced is 60% thicker than regular tissue.
But it's still really soft. Anything to keep your hands drier, it's this. I think we found something here.
New Puffs Advanced Extra Strength, the best ones to protect your loved ones.
Well, I promised the guy who owns this place that I'd help him with something.
What?
Oh, it's something I should have done weeks ago. But now that the big storm's coming on,
I don't believe you.
You don't?
No. I think you're up to something. I mean, first it was a car, and now it's what? What again?
An engine.
Oh.
Yeah, just another engine for a, I could get this thing done a lot faster if I could just do it. So why don't we meet after?
The engine will be here tomorrow, and I may not be, so why don't we get out of here?
No, I told him I'd do this favor.
So get someone else to fix it.
No, I promised that I'd do it.
I can talk you out of it.
No, no way. I'm stuck.
Fine. Then I'm stuck too. On you.
No, I don't think you know what that means.
Yes, I do. I'm not leaving without you. I'm stuck on you.
No, stuck on you is slang. It means that someone, it means you're crazy for someone.
And I'm not crazy for someone?
No, you're just plain crazy. Yeah, you drive like a mad woman and you're about as stubborn as a mule.
Say that again?
Mule, you're about as stubborn as a mule.
It's funny, we have that in Spanish. Eres cerco como una mula. Like a burro. Well, Mike, you won't leave. I'm not leaving without you.
Very good year for Chateau Roscomme.
A wonderful year for Merlot, sir. Enjoy. You chose very well.
You don't fool me for a second.
Excuse me?
I know exactly what you're doing. I saw you check your cell phone. You're worried about that other man in your life. Luke is fine. Stop worrying about him. This is our time.
You're right. There's still so much we don't know about each other.
The future's still ahead of us. Past is gone.
Really? Are you sure?
Thanks to you, I've been able to go beyond my past.
Well, sometimes it can be difficult.
But I did it. We did it. Let's drink to our future.
To our future.
What a great time to be alive.
Isn't it always great to be alive?
Some years are better than others. For me, this year is turning out to be the best yet. What about you?
It's promising.
Promising? Come on. Our futures never looked brighter. And now Christmas is going to be great. No, promising isn't enough. Let's toast to dreams come true.
Oh, I don't know. Every time I see Paul, makes me think of Andy.
You miss him, do you?
I'll say I do. Well, I miss all our kids, but Paul and Andy were practically joined at the hip when we were kids, and I just think if I turn my head quickly, he'll be there.
Come on now, Mom. Andy will have a great Christmas down in Montego with Franny and Sabrina. But look, if you miss him that much, it's not too late. I could try to get some tickets.
Well, that's tempting. But I think we made the right choice. I think we need to stay here. Everything that's going on around us.
Hi.
Hey. Hi. How
All
are
right,
you?
now we have some competition. Tango or Paso Doble? Last couple standing wins.
Those are my choices. I sit down right now.
No, he's bluffing. It's a foxtrot, or I'm gonna sit down.
You're not gonna wimp out on me, are you?
No, I'm dancing. Doctor's orders.
So, what did you prescribe for her, doctor?
It's confidential.
Like all those urgent phone calls.
Right.
And all those secret meetings between the two of you?
But if it makes any difference, I think Susan's problems are over. I won't be getting any more Dear Abby calls.
That's good, because secrets are hard on a marriage. Even a good one.
I wish I could hold you like this forever. But if I did hold you like this forever, then I'd miss out on so many moments we have yet to share.
You think you're going? Come
John, are you all right? John, I dreamt you came for me. It was the most intense.
Martin, are you in there? Is everything all right?
Tip-tap, old chap, no problem.
Search the ship. We've got trouble on board. Quilla!
No time here to get slowed down by irregularity. My doctor suggested Metamucil, the only leading brand with 100% natural fiber, like the fiber in healthy foods. Keeps me regular, so I can be a star.
Metamucil, the doctor's natural choice for regularity.
Damage this hair? Don't even think about it. Protect it from the start with Vidal Sassoon shampoos and conditioners. They help protect each strand to its cuticle edge. The Sassoon System, professional care for your hair.
A good seal is hard to find, and only one has the strength of Reynolds in a plastic wrap. Reynolds Plastic Wrap. It stretches to seal stronger, seal longer than any other premium wrap. Reynolds Plastic Wrap. Seals stronger, seals longer. Now the wrap stays right where you want it with our new, easy-to-use carton.
At JCPenney, our gifts may sparkle, but our prices are dazzling. With 20 to 40% off diamonds, 30 to 50% off gemstones and gold, all to be treasured for seasons to come.
Hey, one at a time, boys. You'll get your chance to win. Just make a collect call. Use 1-800-CALL-ATT. We're giving away $5,000 every day. 1-800-CALL-ATT. You could win instantly.
I thought my children's fever medicine worked fine. But I was visiting my sister, and Tommy got a really high fever. She gave me children's Motrin. I couldn't believe how much faster it got that fever down, and how much longer it lasted. Nearly 8 hours, with just one dose. I'd have to give 2 doses with my old medicine.
For 8-hour relief of high fever, Children's Motrin is the pediatrician's new choice.
The next day, Tommy was Tommy again, and I bought my own children's Motrin.
Today's choice for high fever. A time for truth.
This life could come to an end.
And a time for miracles.
Don't die, James.
Find hope for the holidays. Chicago Hope.
Ho, ho, ho!
CBS tonight.
Oh, Lily doesn't know that I'm talking to you.
Oh, Lily's not my problem.
And I don't wish her to know either. It's just entre nous. Confidential.
You like the private property you got from Diego? You stole that, didn't you? You didn't just find it, did you?
What difference does it make? Well, how I got it.
You never learn, do you? What you did was a criminal act. It's a breaking and entry. Larceny. It renders the evidence useless.
Kill the messenger. I'm just telling you that... I am telling you that Diego Santana is a bad person, and I want him behind bars before he hurts my daughter.
I can't lock him up without solid evidence.
You don't want to even just follow through a little bit? Margot, God knows what this guy's going to do when he finds out what we know. We cannot wait for more evidence.
Your evidence is useless.
A fraudulent passport? Can't you do anything?
Yeah, I can spank him. Lucinda, I have to go by the book. There are certain rules about gathering evidence, and when you break those rules, you run the risk of setting the criminal free, just like Kirk.
Don't talk to me about Kirk. Let's stick to Santana. He is a criminal. Get a warrant.
On what grounds?
He is involved in the Malzone case.
No.
No? What does that mean?
No means no.
Tell me something. Are you like this at home? Do you miss things that are just staring you in the face? I know there are rules, darling.
There are rules because there is a constitution.
So, the criminals go free and my daughter is in jeopardy. That's not right, and it is not the Constitution.
But those are the rules, Lucinda.
No, don't go.
Oh, I am not going anywhere.
Oh, I want you to hold me. Hold me.
Oh, as long as you like. I want to hold you. please you and never let go.
I just have the feeling that you've been using the word confidential a lot lately.
It's nothing to get excited about.
Yeah, you've been saying that a lot, too.
Well, it isn't. I had no idea that this was upsetting you. I had no idea that this was upsetting you.
Oh, I have a feeling you did. I don't think you want to deal with it.
There's nothing to deal with. One of my doctors had a problem.
And you feel the need to help?
Right.
This was a career problem, a professional problem.
Not entirely.
Yes, as I recall, you did hint that it was a personal matter.
Susan was having a difficult time emotionally.
Well, you know, that's nothing new for Susan. That's kind of an ongoing problem with her.
I can't believe that you're taking this attitude.
Well, it's all this confidential stuff.
You're serious, aren't you?
You bet I am. I'm always serious when it comes to our marriage.
Well, so am I. What happened between Susan and me happened once, and it was a mistake, and it was a long, long time ago.
And as I recall, it began because Susan was having a problem.
This is an entirely different situation.
Yeah, but how do I know that? If it's so confidential, if you can't share it with your wife, then how do I know that?
Susan was confused about her relationship with Cal. She's his doctor, she's a friend, and she was afraid that she was going to fall in love with him.
And so she felt it was okay to just keep pulling you off into corners for secret conversations and interrupting our life with all those urgent phone calls?
She was afraid of being rejected.
Then you're what, an authority on rejection?
I thought we slipped away for a quiet evening of dinner and dancing.
So did I.
Then why are we wasting it with this pointless argument?
You tell me.
You're not jealous, are you?
No, I'm not jealous. I know there's nothing romantic going on with you and Susan.
But there is something confidential.
Exactly. We promised one another we were never going to do that again. We were never going to shut each other out again.
I know. Okay. Susan was concerned because you work with Cal. That's all there is. There ain't no more.
Well, maybe next time you'll introduce her to the real dear Abby. Actually, from the looks of things, your services aren't going to be needed anymore anyway.
I guess this doctor can go fishing.
I'm curious. How did you advise her about this? How did you tell her to handle it?
I told her to take 2 aspirin and call me in the morning. No, basically I said, be honest. Let happen whatever happens.
It's good advice. Especially the honest part.
Right. You feel up to another dance, Mrs. Hughes?
I thought you'd never ask.
Dr. Hughes.
Yeah.
You have a telephone call. You can take it over here at the bar.
Thank you. Rain check?
Okay. I talked to Paul.
Ollie. Oh, Kim.
Hi, sweetheart.
You been?
Oh, just great, just
Good
great.
to see you. Do you know Sarah Kazanoff?
Of course I do, of course. Nice to see you. You too. I was so sorry to hear about your brother's wife. It was very sad.
Thank you.
Won't you join us, Aunt Kim?
Oh,
Chair
well,
right
just
here.
a walk comes back. Thank you. I just wanted to stop and say hi and point out that you've been in Oakdale for months and I don't see hi or hear of you. What
I'm
are you
sorry
doing?
about that. I've just been so busy with EAS, getting it ready to launch.
Well, that sounds very exciting. But I assume you are going to take some time off for Christmas?
Oh, so we are going to have time off for Christmas?
Get me in trouble now.
Well, I'm expecting you at the house on Christmas Day.
Well, might have other plans.
Listen.
You never know.
Listen, my darling boy. Your mom's going to be there with the children. I would love to have you join us. You're welcome to bring a guest.
Well, that's very sweet of you. Thank you. I'll definitely try.
You'd better.
Hey, Paul, how are you? Hello, how are you? I'm sorry to break up the party, but we've got to leave.
Oh, do.
And we're expecting to see you over the holidays.
I was just telling Aunt Kim how hard I was going to try.
No excuses now. With Andy away, your Aunt Kim needs all the family she can get.
Okay. I get the message.
Good. We'll see you soon.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
What's the matter? What
It's
happened?
about Ryder. I'll explain in the car.
You having fun?
Oh, I'm having a great time. I really am. At least I was.
I wonder what my darling daughter is doing here. Oh, I think we're about to see some fireworks.
I have got to get to work. You just might want to head on out of here.
I help you, okay? Then we can relax.
Oh, no, with you here, that will just slow me down.
Excuse me, I'm much more faster than you. How many races, Mike? How many races before you accept that?
Oh, no, you just wait till the qualifying race. I'm going to smoke you so bad, you're going to just forget about the citrus circuit.
Well, if we race at all, because the storm that is coming can close the track.
Well, that storm, huh? Well, they're going to clear that track in time for me to win.
Mike, I don't think so. No.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Well, I'll tell you what, why don't you just go to Yo's? You wait for me there, nice and warm.
Mike, you're not getting rid of me. I'm staying.
Let us celebrate this supper with merriment, with song, with crescent rolls.
Did someone forget the crescent rolls?
Don't worry, they're right here.
Pillsbury crescent rolls are one tradition you don't want to forget this Christmas. So warm and flaky, they've got that fresh from the oven taste everybody loves. Make sure you remember them at your Christmas feast.
And we're thankful for this delicious food. Let's eat.
Correctol Herbal Tea Laxative in silky honey lemon and rich cinnamon spice. All the gentle overnight relief a woman's body needs. Correctol Herbal Tea Laxative.
Something wonderful is about to happen to your laundry room. Floral Fresh Clorox Bleach. So surprisingly fragrant and lovely, you'll almost feel like you're in a garden. Floral Fresh Clorox Bleach. Smells like flowers, whitens like Clorox Bleach.
Ow! So you think Santa will like these red and green M&Ms?
I don't know. I never met the guy. He does exist!
They do exist. Santa?
Denture wearers, guess what? Polident is made to clean dentures and fight denture odor in just 5 minutes. So Minty Polident cleans stains and fights denture odor this fast. Honey, try Polident, the first 5-minute denture tablet.
You rely on them to get the story. Get it first and get it right. They rely on experience. Turn to the most experienced news team in broadcast journalism. The CBS Evening News with Dan Rather. Experience you can trust.
At the Sunken Gardens in Lincoln, Nebraska, I know there's more to this morning.
Don't you think we've done enough dancing?
Oh, it's so early, though.
No, not for people who need to be alone. Let's go home to my place.
So soon?
I thought you wanted to be with me.
I do. I do.
Then what's the matter?
Nothing.
Okay, but you definitely tensed up when I mentioned going to my place. Look, Lily, I don't want to rush you. I don't want to crowd you. If you've changed your mind, I'll accept that. I will take you home right now to your place, and I will go home to mine.
No. No, it's okay. You're right. We've danced enough.
Then, shall I get the check?
Yes. But let me go to the powder room first. Okay?
Could you give this request to the band, please? Thank you. Emily, thanks for joining us.
Well, it's nice to be here, Sarah. Hi. Hi. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought you'd be wiped out after all that hard work you've done.
Sarah and I wanted to thank you for solving our trucking problem, Emily. Right, Sarah?
You made a lot of kids happy, Emily. If you didn't find a way to get the toys delivered for Paul's project, then it would have been a pretty bleak Christmas for them.
Well, we couldn't let those kids down now, could we?
Absolutely not. A toast to teamwork. And I'm not going to drink alone, you two.
Well, if you put it that way.
Okay.
To teamwork.
Excuse us, please. This is Sarah's favorite song, and I've requested it for her.
You don't mind, Emily, do you?
Oh, no, don't be silly. You're on our team. Lucinda, please stop following me. You know I am the last person on earth that will turn my back on a crime, but I have to do things in a certain way to make the charges stick. I can't be emotionally involved.
Emotion? Huh. You would behave differently if it was your child.
Do not talk to me about having a child in danger. Don't.
We all know.
If what the Spanish authorities told is true.
And, of course, it is.
If it is, and if Diego is guilty of forgery.
Yes.
And if he is in this country illegally, then and only then is it grounds to open an investigation.
Now you're talking.
All right. So give me his passport.
Diego's passport?
Yes, Diego's passport.
Why?
So that I can hand it over to the FBI and they can reopen the case.
Not if it was illegally obtained.
Oh, Lucinda.
Am I not right?
Yes.
Fine. I've said my piece. You've responded to me. Good night. Merry Christmas.
Where are you going?
If you won't help me, darling, then we're going to have to handle this ourselves.
We? Who is this we? Who are you working with?
No comment.
All right. What time is it?
10:05.
Good. Then I'm officially off duty. We can talk in the other room, off the record.
Off the record?
I think there may be another way.
The evidence isn't worthless?
Yes, it is. But because I was on that plane that Umberto crashed and I saw Damien die.
I know.
I think if there's any lead you have to Umberto that we ought to follow it, don't you? All right. I'll talk to the FBI.
Yeah.
Hi, it's me.
Yeah, speak up, darling. I can hardly hear you.
It's Lily. I have just a few minutes. Has Mike called yet?
No, he's not supposed to. Why? What's wrong? Where are you?
I'm in the ladies' room. We ate. We danced. I cannot stall. I have stalled as much as I can. I've got to leave with Diego soon, or else he's going to get suspicious. I may have to go back to his apartment with him. But Mike has got to be cleared out of there, or else we're in big trouble.
I'm coming right over. I'll create a diversion.
Mother, I can handle Diego, but Mike is in danger. I have to know if he got that passport back and gotten out on time.
Lily, honey? Lily?
This is the Braun Super Volume Twist. You need volume, you get volume. Want something different? You just twist. The Braun Super Volume Twist. Now volume has a twist.
Love you, Barbara. Thank you all so much.
I love pleasing people. Obviously, so does Sunsweet. Plump, delicious orange essence pitted prunes that are incredibly pleasing. So does Sunsweet. Plump, delicious orange essence pitted prunes that are incredibly pleasing. Sunsweet pitted prunes, always a sweet idea.
On Mondays, the Wilsons always wore blue. On Tuesdays, they always played pinochle. And on Thursdays, they always ate Chef Boyardee. Then one Thursday, a can of new Superiore ravioli accidentally dropped into Mrs. Wilson's bag. Superiore had a richer, redder sauce, firmer pasta, and plumper ravioli. In fact, it's preferred nearly 2-to-1. The Wilsons love the taste so much, they've been known to eat it on a Friday wearing checks. New Superiore from Franco-American. It's not what you're used to, it's better.
Wow, look at all the great cards.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't you love to just flip them all over and look at the back?
That never even occurred to me.
Just one little peek.
These aren't even our cards.
How can you resist?
It is okay to look for the hallmark on the back of your Christmas cards.
Oh.
In fact, you might want to do it before you buy them.
Hi. He was just admiring all your greeting cards.
You know what to look for in a Christmas card? Hallmark.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
This January, one woman on CBS Daytime will get this ring.
Ring or no ring, Joshua and I will always be in love.
Passion smolders beneath the surface,
It's getting harder to hide how we feel.
but it's about to erupt.
So many people could get hurt. We can't go on like this.
Especially if Reva goes for the ring on Guiding Light.
To demonstrate the uniqueness of a Beauty Rest mattress by Simmons, we're dropping the ball. On the competition, that is. Only Beauty Rest uses individually pocketed coils to help assure you undisturbed sleep, no matter what's rolling around next to you. Beauty Rest by Simmons, the Do Not Disturb mattress.
See your Simmons Beauty Rest dealer in Yakima, Meredith Furniture, 2201 South 1st Street. In Ellensburg, Shaw's Furniture and Appliance, 512 North Pearl.
In the average lifetime, the average woman spends $1,583 on perfume. Her nails grow 77.9 inches each, and she smooches 177,388 times.
Love you.
Which adds up to a trip to Drug Emporium. Our selection and prices save you time and money on all the best brands at Drug Emporium. Saving money's a beautiful thing. Drug Emporium, not your average drugstore.
Little Hot Shots basketball is starting January 21st at the YMCA for boys and girls ages 4 to 6. This introductory program teaches fundamental basketball skills. Register by calling 248-1202. You're on KIMA TV 29 CBS.
Oh, it's that creepy eye. And now, part 2 of As the World Turns.
Lily's at the garden room with Diego. She's keeping him occupied.
Why?
Because Mike has the passport.
I knew it. I knew it was Kaznov.
Well, she's keeping him, Diego, occupied while Mike replaces it at Diego's place.
And?
And looks around a little bit.
Don't you think you ought to call him and tell him?
I can't, because he didn't want a phone to ring while he was there.
Why did you do that? Why didn't you send him in with a beeper? Why didn't you send him in with backup?
I think he's undoubtedly out of there by now.
But you don't know, do you?
No, I don't know.
Did I interrupt something?
No, I was just having a problem with my connection.
Oh. Well, you and Diego seem to be pretty connected to me.
If you only knew.
Yeah.
It's me.
What happened?
Emily. She almost overheard.
Oh, God, that's all we need.
Listen, do you have a backup plan?
Hang on, honey. You mean for Mike?
Yes, and one for getting Lily away from Diego.
Yeah.
Well, it's time. You better go to it.
Okay. Darling, go back to the table and just relax with Diego. And don't be afraid. We're going to go to our creative alternative.
All right, you want to stick around? I'm going to put you to work. Sure. You were going to go get that carburetor out of Cal's old tractor. It's right down there by the shed.
And what are you going to do while I'm out there?
Me, I'm going to get this snowplow ready for a transplant.
Yeah, how come you get to work inside and not me?
Because me and the snowplow are buddies.
Okay.
Now, I can finish it in the time it would take to explain this. But if you are as fast as you say you are, I think we could still have some time to go to Yo's.
Cool. Hey, I bet I finish before you do.
Well, you're right.
What are you staring at?
You, my darling daughter. You look very unhappy.
I'm fine. It's just a little crowded here tonight.
I noticed.
Well, you and Cal seem to be having a good time. Can I expect to see you at breakfast?
Don't get smart with me.
I wasn't. I was thinking about the babysitter.
No, you were. You were jumping to conclusions. Cal and I are just having an evening of fun, a little talk, a little dinner, a little dancing. That's all. So don't you read anything else into it.
What do you care what I read into it? I see what I see, Mother.
You see what isn't there. And you're gonna get hurt doing that.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Paul. What are you doing here? He's with somebody else.
Excuse me, he invited me to dinner. I'm not exactly sure why he did, but he did.
Why do you do this to yourself? Look at your face. It's all wound up, tight as a fist.
Thank you for sharing, Mother.
You're a beautiful woman. You've got enthusiasm and generosity. You have it in you to be happy.
But not with him. Is that it? Not for the one man who I know better than I know myself. For the man who's shown me passion and consideration.
Honey, a boy showed you passion and consideration, but things have changed. He's changed. He's all grown up. You're living in the past. Don't you see that? Can't you just take a step back? Take a breath.
And what, just let it be? Huh? Before I blow it completely? Before I push him away for good? Is that what you're sitting here trying to tell me?
Something like that.
Is that what you came in here for?
I'm worried about you.
You know, you pick the strangest times and places to show you care, but you know what? It actually makes sense. I mean, now that you've got Cal in your life, you can afford to be magnanimous, right?
You're trying to change the subject. And yeah, Cal's back in my life a little bit. And I've been a little distracted. But that doesn't mean that I haven't been aware of your feelings for Paul.
So you've been aware. Great. Thanks.
I've tried to talk to you about it, but you wouldn't talk to me.
It doesn't help to talk about it, okay? And it really doesn't help to talk about it with you. I'm sorry.
Okay. When you think it will help, let me know. Good night.
How can you make something with all the style of France even better? Just give it an American accent, like rich French roast from Maxwell House. Irresistibly rich. It's the best of France, made our own. And it's always good to the last drop.
When you serve your holiday dishes like the French's traditional green bean casserole, made with the delicious crispy crunch of French's French fried onions, they'll go as quickly as the holidays. French's French fried onions makes a noticeable difference.
Okay, now don't get Grandma too excited.
She has been running on the same Duracell battery since the Ice Age.
Wow, those Duracell batteries sure do last.
The Copper Top. No battery is stronger, longer.
How's your job?
Great. There's still a lot of stress, though.
You still getting those headaches?
Yeah. Yeah, I actually went to the doctor. I thought they might be migraines. He said they weren't. He told me to take Tylenol, extra strength.
Tylenol? Not some prescription.
The Tylenol works great, Dad.
More than aspirin, more than ibuprofen. For headaches, doctors recommend Tylenol the most.
You should have come to work for me, Julie.
Oh, sure. No stress there.
My body's not like anyone else's, so I want a tampon that adjusts to fit me. Playtex Gentle Glide. Only Playtex has a double-layer design that fits the contours of my body. Nobody gives me protection like that. And the comfort I've come to expect from Playtex. I deserve that.
Playtex, comfortable protection for your body. Playtex gloves work hard to keep hands dry, protect hands even on the toughest household jobs. An extra layer makes them strong. Playtex gloves, made strong to last long.
This is going to be good to tie up your feet, Martin. Get him in
I
here.
haven't had this much fun since I trussed a turkey for a holiday dinner.
It's too bad we don't have those little cellophane things for your feet.
Amuse yourselves. You're not going to get off this yacht alive.
John, you're a doctor. Tell me, do you think I've got this too tight around his neck?
Can he breathe?
Yeah.
Then it's not tight enough. So what's been going on here?
This Marty here, tried to steal my business.
Really? I
Yes.
didn't even try to do that.
Well, and John, then he forced me to marry him at gunpoint.
Well, the marriage can be annulled, but would you rather be a widow?
Well, hey, that's not a bad idea. John, he did threaten the lives of our grandchildren.
You did that? You threatened my grandkids?
Yes, he did.
You slimy
No, wait,
little
John,
Just
he's
rant
not
on,
worth it.
rant
Don't
on. You'll be
waste
dead
time.
by sunset.
No, John. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of him. John, tell me, how did you do this? How did you get him to
I'll
cover the
tell you everything just as soon as we get out of here, okay?
No, John, do you have a cellular phone?
Do I have a cellular? I don't even have a carrier pigeon.
Oh, but John, you know, how are we going to get in touch with the authorities?
The only authorities are on Tahiti.
Well, what about the local police?
You mean Little Mango?
Yes.
I don't think they can be trusted.
Oh, are you sure? Well, I guess you're right. So how do you suggest we get off this ship of fools?
You any good at the Australian crawl or the backstroke or the breaststroke or anything like that?
John, I just want you to know one thing that, I mean, no matter what happens, this rescue wipes your slate clean.
Oh.
Hey, I got your coat.
Oh,
I didn't
thanks.
want to have to wait in line at the coat check. I think maybe we should get started before this snowstorm kicks in.
Oh, I can't wait for Luke to see the snow. He was too young to really enjoy it last year. Oh, my phone's ringing. I have to get it. It's probably my mother. I know how she can be. Hello? Yeah, Mom. Oh, no. Oh, not again. Did you give him the medicine? Right. All right, just tell him that his mother's going to be there soon. I'm leaving right now. Right now. Bye. Luke has an earache again. I'm sorry. I've got to get back home.
I know. I heard. It's okay.
I'm sorry to ruin this perfect evening, but with a toddler, you know, things can be very unpredictable.
Well, we'll have our night soon. Very soon.
I need a great gift.
Sears has great gift ideas, like this Craftsman Industrial Cordless Drill Kit, just $129.99. We're open at 8, closing late.
Come see the merry side of Sears.
Correctol Herbal Tea Laxative in silky honey lemon and rich cinnamon spice. Honey lemon and rich cinnamon spice. All the gentle overnight relief a woman's body needs. Correctol Herbal Tea Laxative.
And me and my brothers love garlic. It's a beautiful thing. We're all real big on these new Garlic Lovers pasta sauces from Healthy Choice. We're talking real aroma here. Big-time garlic flavor. Good. Zero fat. Hey, it's Healthy Choice for garlic lovers.
Is any party-giving, party-going, house decorating, three-kid mom knows the holidays mean
presents.
No, dressing up. Find your other shoe. So where do I go to keep us in dress shoes and still afford the presents? Payless.
The Payless Shoe Source Holiday Sale. Great-looking dress shoes for women and girls, just $9.99.
You look really good, Mom.
Working this present thing pretty hard, aren't you?
Doesn't it feel good to pay less?
Terrific. Sorry, I'm psyched to quit smoking, and now I read here I can't use this patch. It's not for light smokers.
You picked up the wrong box. That's Nicotrol. You want Nicoderm CQ.
CQ's not just for heavy smokers?
No, Nicoderm CQ has 3 strengths. Light smokers can start
With the step 2 box.
Right. 6 weeks here, 2 here, and free of nicotine.
I like that plan.
Nicoderm CQ. The power to calm, the power to comfort, the power to quit successfully.
No, don't get up, please. Sit down. I'm gonna go home. I'm really not much in the mood for crowds tonight, so.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Just you two sit down, sit. Enjoy yourselves.
Okay.
Good night.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, that's a shame. Guess my plan didn't work.
What plan?
To get us all together.
Oh, well, I guess you're just gonna have to get together with people at Christmas at the Hugheses.
Yeah, I guess so. Hopefully my mother will get back from wherever she is, and I'll get a chance to give Will and Jennifer their presents.
Oh, where'd you get them?
I haven't decided yet, actually. I still have time. I've narrowed it down. And you'll come, right?
To the Hugheses?
Yeah. Aunt Kim said that I could bring someone, and she definitely meant you.
Thank you. That's so nice. But I'm gonna spend it with my brothers. I mean, it's gonna be hard for Mark so soon after Jones's death, and... Well, I told you how Christmas was in our house, and so I had really high hopes for this year, but...
You know, Sarah, you hold on to those hopes. I've seen you at work, and I know that this Christmas is gonna be one no one's gonna be able to forget. Start of a whole new Kasnoff tradition.
Okay, I'll do that. What about you?
I like the old traditions. My mother is a genius at making Christmas special. Of course, there is one thing different about this year.
Well, is it good different?
Absolutely. This year, you're what's making Christmas so special.
These men are absolutely everywhere, both decks, fore and aft. They checked on me all the time. They followed me. I couldn't even take a walk by myself, even before I knew I was a prisoner.
So there's no pattern. I mean, time off, change of the watch,
No, nothing that I could figure out at all. As I said, they're everywhere.
Okay, then what we're going to have to do is just make a run for it, try to grab one of these lifeboats, I
Oh,
guess.
yeah, what, are we going to do that tonight when it's dark?
No, we're going to do it now. What can you do?
Lord, that was close.
That was close.
In the movies, the best part of the rescue.
Yeah, if you're sitting there with a bag of popcorn.
Diego Santana. O'Hare to Madrid. First class. Open. Ah, so here's your little escape hatch, Mr. Chameleon. False door.
When my girls get a cold and I take care of them, they think I'm a good mom. But give them cold medicine and I become the mean mother. And medicine can't work if your children won't take it. So their pediatrician recommended Dimetap Elixir. It gives them relief with a great grape taste. No wonder it's the brand pediatricians recommend most. They love Dimetap. Me too, because now I'm the good mom again.
Doctors say Dimetap for good reason. And for colds with fever, try Dimetap Cold and Fever Suspension.
I don't know how he's gonna fit.
This holiday season at KFC, get 3 of our freshly prepared Colonel's Crispy Strips, mashed potatoes and gravy, coleslaw, and a biscuit for just $2.99. It's a meal everybody will love. Everybody.
A prune. We're eating a prune. We are. Prunes are sweet, moist, delicious. You sound so convincing. I am.
California prunes. Let your mouth make your mind up.
My mama takes a whiff of this and says, "That's not Pine Sol." I said, "Mama, it's Pine Sol." She smells again. "That's not Pine Sol. Mama, it's lemon fresh Pine Sol. The power of Pine Sol with a fresh lemon scent. Look how it cleans." Mama looks around and says, "That is Pine Sol."
Hey, one at a time, boys. You'll get your chance to win. Just make a collect call. Use 1-800-CALL-ATT. We're giving away $5,000 every day. 1-800-CALL-ATT. You could win instantly.
You ready?
As I'll ever be.
Okay.
You all right?
Okay, give up, Kasna. I win, as usual.
Congratulations. You did it.
Wait. I got this out in the dark, by myself, with my bare cold hands, and look at you. I mean, you're breathless with clean hands. What happened?
What happened?
Yeah, what were you doing?
What I do? I fixed that snowplow. The damn thing just had a loose wire, that's all. Guess we didn't need a carburetor after all. But, hey, you never can have too many carburetors.
There you go. Still get paid.
Oh, you'll get paid. You will get paid. Why don't we just get out of here?
Sure.
It's cold. You were freezing.
Yeah, I'm frozen. Tá frio aqui.
Well, either way, I will keep you warm.
What are you doing here, Casanova?
How you doing, Diego? Take it easy.
People can be very emotional. They have many different sides. So does New Ocean Spray Cran Currant Juice Drink. Some drink when they feel sophisticated. It's part black currant, dark and smooth. Others when they feel frivolous. It's part cranberry, tart and sassy. It's got a real zing. But I drink it when I'm feeling sultry. I guess I drink a lot of this.
Ocean Spray, it's your zing.
What laxative do I use to relieve constipation?
To get back to normal, I get back to nature with Nature's Remedy, the laxative with gentle, all-natural active ingredients that work overnight. For constipation, try Nature's gentle laxative, Nature's Remedy.
When you serve your holiday dishes like the French's traditional green bean casserole, made with the delicious crispy crunch of French's French fried onions, they'll go as quickly as the holidays. French's French fried onions makes a noticeable difference.
So, it was a few days before my big birthday, and I just knew my friends were planning a surprise party. And what happens? I get the flu. Fever, pain, the whole bit. So I took Tylenol Flu with maximum strength flu medicines plus extra strength Tylenol to relieve the pain. And I felt better. Just in the nick of time.
Tylenol Flu. What to do when you get the flu.
Tonight, it's a Murphy nightmare in Mexico.
I'm hideous, aren't I?
Corky, it'll be fine.
Really?
Then,
Well, tomorrow night is the full moon, and we are all going to hell at it.
has Sybil gone to the dogs?
Mother, you're banging at a police helicopter. CBS, big comedy tonight.
Tonight on The Late Show with David Letterman. CC. The always revealing Drew Barrymore. Plus country music's Faith Hill. Tonight on Dave.
Tell us what you think. Call the As the World Turns viewer feedback line. Eileen Fulton's jewelry supplied by Miriam Haskell. Join us tomorrow for As the World Turns.